Wow. It's really good to see you again, baby. And I must admit, you're looking very, very, very nice these days. I guess life must be treating you well. Oh, me?
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Strawberry letter.
Frank's jam, that wasn't it?
What did you say?
Wow. You went that far back.
I work with a crazy man. I do.
Oh, my God.
I do. Subject.
You say anything.
What are you to do?
Steve, no one ever told you that you can't say everything that comes to your mind?
Oh, they told me that a lot.
Oh, okay. I just needed clarity on that.
I hear it at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, you can't say everything.
Since I was 8.
Here we go with the strawberry letter. Subject, tomboy issues. I cannot be with one man. Dear Steve and Shirley, I grew up a complete tomboy. Most of my relatives even thought that I'd be gay once I got older. They were so wrong. My problem is that I grew up around a lot of boys, so when it comes to relationships, I fit the stereotype, meaning I just can't seem to be with one man. I've been with the love of my life for 12 years. We are high school sweethearts, and I know that he will be my husband one day. For most of the time we've been together, I've been cheating with another man. It seems to only be for sex. Don't get me wrong, my man is great in bed. It's just that I've been having sex with him since I was 14, and I like to have sex with other people. I always let the other person know not to fall in love with me because my heart is somewhere else. They agree, but fall in love anyway. Then my mind begins to go crazy while they are making love to me, knowing that the relationship isn't going anywhere past sex. All of the sex has been protected since I had my twins 7 years ago, and that's because I really don't know if they are my main man's kids or not. What? Okay, you're doing way too much. And your lifestyle is just loose, it's just crazy. I mean, you can call it being a tomboy if you want to, but you're just sleeping around with a lot of different dudes, and that's not a tomboy. A tomboy is a girl who likes sports. She does, things that normally are set aside for boys. You're not a tomboy, you're something else, okay? And that's why you don't know who the father of your babies are. You're just doing way too much. I mean, thank God, I have to say this, that you're using protection now. Thank God. This guy you claim to be the love of your life that you've been cheating on since day one, and you think he's going to be your husband one day? No, he's just there for the ride. I mean, don't you think he would have married you by now? I mean, really. I just say you need some help to calm your sex drive, your libido down. You sound like a sex addict. I'll just say it like that. I'll give you the clinical term. You sound like a sex addict, and you need to work on that. Steve?
What do tomboy got to do with this damn letter? In the words of my grandma, I'm not really sure if I could say this on the radio, but I think I can. Because my grandmama said it, saved. Lord Jesus. Knew the Lord better than anybody I know, her and my mama. But in the words of her, what you need to do, little girl, is quit hoeing around.
Okay, say it.
I like that.
The word we're using, because I think it's allowable, is hoeing. That's what old people call it. You need to quit hoeing around. Now, you can call it clinical, Shirley, because you've got to be that way. But that's all this is. Why are we trying to dress this up? And I've been having sex with him since I was 14. What?
Yeah.
What? She need no help, man. She need to stop. Sit down somewhere. You have to decide what you're doing is wrong, because you got to know it is. You have to decide you want to be better, do better. That ain't nowhere in this letter. She's asking us for no help. She ain't asking to stop. Can she stop? She trying to figure out a better way to do it. So now what you calling me for? So unless you don't want to quit hoeing around, I ain't got nothing for you. What? This is crazy. Well, I'll be back. You want some more? I got it too.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
He is
to preach up in here.
the great I am. Cause this letter ain't nothing.
We know what
This strawberry letter ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Hoeing round is what's going on here. And you need to stop. You already got twins and you don't know who the baby daddy is. So right here, and I figure I did the math. She started having sex with this boy at 14. They've been in a relationship 12 years. She's 26 now. You need to stop.
Yeah.
Grow up. Grow up. Be a mother. Be a mother to them children. Quit trying to be something to everybody else and be something to them children. That's what you need to do. Sitting up in here talking about we are high school sweethearts and I know that he will be my husband one day. Not after he hear this.
Nope.
How many people you know been sleeping with a man since he's 14, listening to the show, been together 12 years, got a set of twins, and ain't gonna know this him you talking about? After this letter, he ain't marrying you either. Yeah. And neither is the rest of them men. And then you telling men don't have sex with me but don't fall in love, but they fall in love. That ain't love, girl. They fall in lust. Ain't nobody in love with you. Ain't nobody asked you to marry you. Ain't nobody asked you to spend the rest of their life with them. That ain't love. You need to sit down somewhere. You are not a tomboy. That has nothing to do with it. Sit your fast tail down somewhere. Everyone has seen you. And in this case, everybody done had you. Woo. Now, what you shooting for?
Has nothing to do with being.
Because ain't no awards like this except the Players Ball in Chicago. The only award.
Woo!
Damn.
And that ain't the award you want.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning
You
Show.
were cold as ice long ago.